everyone, and welcome to a new episode of the Horoscope featuring the Maverick, the Zodiac. We've been away for a while. That's my fault. I've been away, but I'm back, but I never left. Joining me today is someone that I am on record saying that I have a lot of respect for. Um, he had the unfortunate cue of having me as his first opponent when he came into the company all those years ago. But again, a lot of respect for this guy, and everybody has questions. I have questions, and I need them answered. So let's welcome back to the show, Mr. Gavin Ace. Are we calling you the Broken Ace, Gavin Ace? What are we doing today? What are we doing?
Let's just say, yeah, we'll broken ace. We'll go with that.
Broken Ace. Okay, cool. Well, we'll have to delete that later. All right, cool. Those that know. Um, I do have a couple of questions for you, but first, um, we'll get to that question when we get to it because it's one of the questions I do want to ask. But the first question I do want to ask you, at Violent Night, we saw you walk in as the U.S. Obsidian champion, and you left without your title, but you came out a different man, which shocked everybody, including myself. What possessed you to make that turn?
Who possessed me?
Yes.
No, it's more like of who showed me. You see, I had the crowd in my hands. You see, Ryan did nothing that match. I had the crowd in my hands. But the second Ryan got the upscale on me, everybody was so quick to switch like that. And why? After everything I've done for this brand, after everything I've done for that title, like I said, I made that title prestigious. I made it worth something. But the fact that everybody was so quick to switch up on the dime, that's where I'm like, you see, that's the problem. Like I was there for everybody, but they just don't want to be there for me. So I may have left without a title, but it's more of like that title was a part of an entire plan that I had in the back of my head. So I may have came out Violent Night a different man, but I damn sure came out smarter. Let's just say that.
I do know they say that you learn more from losses than from wins, so I can totally get behind that. Um, Moving on, we had our most recent episode of Uprising come out last week, where I was forced by that punk ass Jason to be the ref, and I do apologize because I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be in the middle of you two guys, but it is what it is. Um, but what we saw with you trying to get to disqualification, do you even want the title back? Or are you content moving forward?
First of all, hold on, wait. No, no, no. You saw that. You saw that. He hit me with the chair, and you're saying I'm the one that wanted the disqualification?
I mean, come on, Ace. I saw the tape after the fact. You never,
Oh,
you
this ain't
never hit
the
him.
fact, but
It
what we
never happened.
learned. I'm just saying, look, I was hit. I won the match. Now, as for the title, nah, I don't want it. And this goes out to Ryan too. If you ever see his horoscope, I don't want the title. You see, like I said, you're all part of a plot, and that is just a stepping stone. Now it's on to the next, and the next could be anything, could be anybody, could be anyone.
Well, since you say that, and this isn't on the questions that I had, but is there somebody you have in mind that is in your on your radar currently, or do you not want to talk about that?
I want to say everybody's on my radar. Whether you're a champion or whether you're not a champion, this year is going to be completely different. I'm going to run through this entire roster, and guess what? Once I'm done with it, maybe, just maybe, I'll think about getting a title again. But for now, this year, I'm running through the entire roster and showing why I did what I had to do, why Violet Knights changed me. And since then, the entire roster, I haven't seen nothing. Zodiac. I haven't seen no potential at all. I'm the only one with the potential, but yet everybody else is getting their quick wins, and I'm here working my ass off for what? For what? Just so everybody could turn their backs. Like for now, everybody's on notice. And then for the titles, I'm good. I'm good, Zodiac. I don't need something around my waist right now.
I can respect that. The title doesn't make the man makes the title. So I can totally respect that. Um, Now I am seeing it. I am getting a different vibe. I am seeing a different person than what I've seen the past couple of years. So my next question to you is, how is this version of you different than the from the Gavin Ace that we have seen in the past and that the fans respected as well?
Because this version has nothing to lose, Zodiac. As you see, I lost my title. I may have lost that courage, that hustle, but now this year I'm feeling more deadly. This year I feel like I'm taking more risks. You know, who knows? Maybe I'll do a moonsault off the top rope into the crowd. Who knows? The ideas are limitless. But I think I'm different because everybody showed their true sides. I think that's what's different.
Okay,
Everybody showed me who they really are.
fair enough. I can get behind that. I totally see that. Um, Now, you may have already answered this question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Are you more dangerous now without the title, or were you more dangerous when you had the title?
I would say, nah. I would say now. Nobody's seen yet what I can do in that ring. And this year, y'all will find out.
Now, I know you and Ryan Rage have had your moments. There seems to be a somewhat of a level of respect, but yet there's this disdain between the two of you, and I'm sure it's mutual on his end as well. But if Ryan Rage was in studio right now, what words would you have for him?
You're not good, kid. You can't stand up with the best like me. And the fact that you disrespected your title reign already as soon as you won the championship, you humped your title. What type of champion does that? I get it. There's girls and stuff around, but at the end of the day, are they going to be in the ring? At the end of the day, are they going to be there for you? I don't think so, personally. And
I
as for
mean,
Ryan,
yeah.
I'm done with him. We had our encounter after, and now we don't need it.
I mean, I don't want to put out the obvious, but you said that he's not at your level, but yet he beat you for the title. So he's obviously at your level and he beat you clean. I
He
mean,
got lucky.
there's no getting around that.
He got lucky. So yeah,
Okay, fair enough. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and again. Okay, fine. And I'm not here to ruffle feathers. Despite what Dick Bigham says, I am very impartial, down the middle. And if people don't like that, they can go straight to hell. Um, the locker room seems to be a lot of chatter, and I'm not going to give specifics. I'll let them tell their stories. But a lot of chatter from the guys in the back about the different persona, the change in you, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to give you the floor here. Do you have any words for the locker room? And you can be specific to a person or a group if you want, or you can make it as vague as you possibly want. But do you have any words for the guys and some of the gals in the locker room?
if you got a problem with me, step in the ring, and we'll handle the problem.
Quick and to the point. I like that. Last but not least, I did Ed Violent Night. I did notice there was when you made the turn and when you attacked Ryan after the loss, some of the fans did kind of turn on you a little bit. It was kind of a half and half, and I know your wife was very. I'm proud of what he does, and a wife should be proud of what her husband does, regardless of the situation. But to the fans that booed you, do you even care what the fans think of you at this point?
No, I don't. You see, I used to care, Zodiac. I used to. I used to love the fans. That strength and courage that they would scream my name out whenever I'll be down would help me. And that's why I came out on top, always. But as you see, that other night, I didn't hear none of that. And granted, it's in Rockport, Texas, my hometown, and I couldn't hear that same energy wherever else I've heard it. So to all the fans and everything, no, I could care less. To the fans that cheer me on for doing what I did, they see the vision. They see what I have in my ideas. But for now, to everybody else, just move on. Move on to the next great thing on this roster. The next big laugh. Like Madman. Like your whatever you want to call him, Matt Killer. Give it up for the former champ. Had a small little run. You know, for me, keep it the same. Same energy.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the Matt Killer thing. I'm still upset that the Apex higher ups are not giving me the tape because I know his foot was under the rope when that punk ass Sage Unholy pinned him. But that's a different argument for another time. I'm going to give you the open floor. Is there anything else that's on your mind that you want to say to anybody, to me, to the higher ups, to the roster, to anybody? Is there anything else you would like to say?
To everybody, and this goes for everybody. Higher ups, everything. I see you all the same. If you have a problem with me, step in the ring and we'll handle it. But if you end up on the ground and I'm the one standing over you, you should have saw it coming.
Can't argue that, and I know you were the top guy there for in the other company, and we're allowed to talk about it now, Ace, and then you became the Obsidian champion. So you've had a couple of runs. Um, I'm personally I'm looking forward to what's next for Broken Ace. Gavin Ace is in the rearview mirror. Broken Ace is forward. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do, and I want to thank you for taking the time to answer again. The Apex universe is curious. The biggest question was why? Why?
Bye,
And
bye, bye.
yeah, and that's inquiring minds want to know straight up. They want to know why. They want to be in the pulse of what's going on. But again, I want to thank you for taking the time to answer those questions. Are there any socials or any social media platforms you want to promote before we check out?
IG, The Broken Ace. Facebook, Gavin Ace, The Broken Ace. Same old thing. If not, check out the Apex page, follow the stories, follow our YouTube channel. You'll eventually see me.
Well, you did that plug for me. I do appreciate that. It saves me some time. And if you want to see, besides the horoscope, which will be on the Apex YouTube page and hopefully on the Facebook page as well, you can also follow my weekly review of Raw and SmackDown on my podcast, the Josh Zodiac Podcast. Just Google us and you'll find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube for the video. Facebook page and TikTok is on there as well. We are not hard to find. We just hit 50 followers on YouTube, big milestone. Let's get it up to 100 people. But for the former Gavin Ace, now Broken Ace, I am the Maverick Josh Zodiac. This has been the Horoscope. We want to thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.